There. Ta-da! There. Oh, it looks like that fog is clearing now and the sun's coming out again. How lovely. We've had an Indian summer, haven't we? That's when the sunshine lasts into September, possibly October. They call it an Indian summer. Okay, so what shall we talk about today? I thought if you wanted, we could talk a little bit about, we talked a little bit about false memories last week. We could kind of do a little bit of a recap on that and just see if there's any more you wanted to say because you were getting tired. Or we could talk about some of the memories that we created over the weekend because we had a little weekend away, didn't we? Or we could do some Latin, that's nice and easy, nice and straightforward. Or we could do something about famous artists. And I thought we could have a look at Monet because there's been something in the news recently about a Monet painting. So, or we could always do something else of your choice. There, 4 choices. A bit more on false memories, some on Latin, Monet. Oh, you want to do Monet? Okay. That was a straight away you went for Monet because he's been in the news. So, the artist that we're talking about just for practice is called M-O-N-E and T. Monet. Very nicely done. Okay, well, I don't know if you know why he's been in the news or if you've already seen it. Maybe you could tell me whether you know anything about what we might be going to talk about or not. Take the lid off. Have you seen anything in the news about it or heard anything? I don't know if you already know. Just tell me yes or no. All right, you have a drink first. Come on, tell me whether you know yes or no. No. Okay, that's good. Okay. Right. Well, the reason that Monet has been in the news recently is because there was one of his paintings was called, I think it was called A Bridge Over Water Lilies. And I'll show you that painting in a minute. But that painting was copied and changed slightly. Copied and changed. We could say it was updated by Banksy, B-A-N-K-S-Y. Okay, so the painting was a bridge over W-A-T-E water L-I-E and S, yeah, water lilies, and it was redone or updated by B-A-N-K-S and Y. Water lilies updated by Banksy. What do you know about Banksy? What sort of, because I know you've done sessions about Banksy before. Is he an old artist or a modern artist or what? M? Yes, he's modern. O. D. Go on. M-O-D. Finish it. E-R-N for modern. We're just practicing, getting warmed up. E. Ooh. R, and touch the N. Now go straight from R to N, just practice that because you're wobbling. R and then straight to N, N, and again, R and N. Go, R and then N. Good. He was a modern artist, or he is a modern artist. Ooh, leave that plaster to protect your finger. It's the type of artist. He is a modern artist. He's still alive today, and he does paintings. Where might you see Banksy's paintings? Where might you see them? Where? O, on, W, A, L, L. Oh, on walls, yeah, you see them. They appear all over the place on walls. Okay. And what's interesting about Banksy? Anything, an interesting fact about him? N, O, yeah. No, O, O, N, no one. K, N, very nice. O, W, S, no one knows. H, I, his, I, nicely done. D, lovely. E, N, T, I, T, and all the way down for the Y. Y. No one knows. No one knows his identity. You're right. Yeah, these paintings that appear on the walls, they just appear overnight, don't they? And people say, oh, it's a Banksy, and then all of a sudden that wall is protected. It's not just a piece of graffiti, it becomes like very famous and people go to have a look. But this time though, this painting that he did was not done on a wall somewhere, it was in a proper frame, so it looked like the original Monet painting. Let's have a look at the original painting. I've got a picture of it in this book. There's the original painting. So, can you see? Here we are, let's have a look. There's a bridge, and there's a river. There's like willow trees overhanging the river. And in the water, can you see the water? It's kind of filled with plants, and all the white parts are lilies. When we go to Sutton Park and we walk around the big lake, in the corner there's beautiful lilies. Let's just have a look at it. It says, when Money was older, that's actually called the Japanese footbridge. Tell a lie, it's called the Japanese footbridge, that painting. Oh, and there's another one that's just called Water Lilies there. So he lived to be 86 years old, and he spent the last 10 years of his life painting scenes of his water garden. These paintings are amongst the most beautiful and famous paintings he did. Some of them are over 40 feet wide. Nice, isn't it? So, there. So tell me some of the features of the painting that we're talking about. 2 things that you saw on the painting, maybe. B, R, I, D. Very nice. After the D, finish your word. G and E. Yeah, there was a bridge and something else. L. Yes. I, L, I, and after the I, E. Yeah, there was lilies, which were coloured W. That's nice. Come on, finish the word. The lilies were coloured W, H, I. Oh, 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 there. After the I, T, E. Yeah, so some of the features on the painting were a bridge and white lilies. Very nice. What sort of emotions does that picture convey to you? There's the river slowly trickling down and the green trees overhanging. It's a bit like that river that we saw when we went to Shugborough last week, isn't it? Could you remember the one we saw? It had like a Japanese bridge going over. And what sort of emotions does that evoke, do you think? C, A, L, calm, oh yes, P, E, A, C, oh excuse that burp, after the C, P, E, A, C, E, F, U, L, oh yeah, calm and peaceful. Calm and peaceful. Okay, so a lovely, like when we went for that walk at Shugborough, it was like being full of, close to nature. It was a lovely day. All you could hear was like the peaceful trickle of the water. And it's full of nature, natural things. Now then, if Banksy was doing a modern version of this painting, could you make any guesses? Because he makes political sort of statements, doesn't he, Banksy, about what's happening in the world. I don't know if you could make a guess as to what would be different about his version of this painting. Any guesses? I, T, H, I, N, I think, very nice, I think, come on, T, H, E, V, R, I, V, E, come on, I think the river, M, A, May, B, E, B, I think the river may be P, O, L, L, U, T. Oh yes, you're right. Go on. After the T, it's a good guess, this one. Don't miss out the E, E and then D. Go to the D. D. I think the river may be polluted. Well, if the river was polluted, then there would be no lilies, because they wouldn't survive, would they, in a badly polluted river? Is that what you think, with the dead lilies and things? Maybe no lilies? Y, E, Yes, okay, so maybe dead lilies. Well, I'll tell you, it's a very good guess, but not quite right. So what he actually did was he recreated the painting mostly as it is, but in the river, and we can do this on here, I'll show you. I'll have to show you on my phone in a minute because I couldn't print it out. In the river, he showed like a Sainsbury's shopping trolley. Here, look, there's the wheels. We'll just draw one quickly and the handle. Right, you can stick it on here. Sit down. You can stick this trolley into the river. Take hold. Right, stick that in the river there. There, stick it in. So there was an abandoned shopping trolley. There was also some abandoned like traffic cones. You can put a couple of those in as well, there like that. Let's put a couple of those in the river too. There. Stick that one on. Stick that in there. There. And put the other one on as well. There we are. Yeah, stick that one on. Pop it in there. Very nice. So, the river was polluted, but it was polluted with discarded things that people had just thrown in, and we sometimes see that, don't we, in the rivers nearby. So on the painting, what items did Banksy include? SHOPPING, shopping, TROLL. Come on. TROLLE and all the way down for the Y. So just a shopping trolley. And traffic. Let's see if you can do this holding it. Oh, do you know what? Maybe we could handwrite it just for a change. It's only a short word. Just to do something different. We could do a traffic cone. C-O-N-E. Cone. That's a nice, easy word to do. Nice short word. Take the pencil. Right, we'll just practice first. C would be round like that. Round like that. Now you try C. Oh, lovely. Then O is going to be a circle all the way round. Okay? So go on all the way around. Have a look while you're doing it so you can be accurate. That's a lovely O, and then N is going to be down and round. Feel it? Down and round. Okay? So we're doing a lowercase n. We're going to go down. Don't press too hard or you'll be able to do it. And round. And then an E all the way like that. Across and round. Okay, now you do it yourself. Across. That was the across. Now keep going around and round. Very nice try. Let's just draw a cone. Okay, I'll do one and you can copy it here. See, so I'm going to do little dots there. It's a bit like a triangle, isn't it? I'm just going to go straight up, down and around. There's my cone. We'll do one for you. We'll put 3 dots on. Hold the pencil. You grab the pencil. Okay, we're going to start Start at the top and we're going to go down to that first dot. Now, don't let me support you, you're going to do it yourself. So you're going to follow my finger, there, down to the dot, nice try, and then down to the other dot, nice try, and then we'll join them up on the bottom. Very good. We can just put a couple of stripes on them because sometimes there is, isn't there, just for the sake of it. Or I know what we could do, we could put some stripes on in a colour, we could just colour it quickly, couldn't we? Just for some practice. Orange, they normally have, look. They're white and orange, aren't they? See, like that? Do an orange stripe there. And do an orange stripe there. Let's try on yours. You hold it. There, up. Do a little orange right there. Now then, now you try here. Oh, not too far. Keep it in the lines. And an orange stripe across. There, see the feel? Very nice, good. I like it. So, there's our cone. So, what sort of a statement do you think that Banksy was trying to make when he produced this painting? Oh, I forgot to tell you, by the way, the reason this was in the news recently, he actually did this painting in 2008, quite some time ago now. And it's going up for auction, and they estimate it's going to make between 3 and 5 million. Can you imagine? 3 and 5 million pounds. Anyway, so what sort of a statement do you think, or what was Banksy trying to say in this painting? What do you think? Try it with the pencil because you might be a bit faster. Oh, hold it firmly. Hold that pencil firmly, you're just holding it so loosely you're not going to be able to point accurately with it. Try and keep hold a bit firmer. Right. H, he, good. He, B, E. Oh, I don't wonder. B, E, L would make sense. I, E, good. Go on. Just change. If you want to change hands, that's fine. I, E. Let me just change my position as well. Lift your elbow. V, okay. I, E, V. Lift your elbow. And you're on. I, E, V. E. He believes. A. L. O. L, O, L, O. Keep it going, keep it going. L, O. L, O, T. Okay, great. He believes a lot. Okay, come on. Sit up straight. A lot. Oh, just make sure we've got the right position. A lot. O. A lot of. P. PN wouldn't make sense. Touch the P again. Come on, lift your elbow. Change the angle a bit. Where? Hold that firmly. Oh, hang on. Let's go for this one. So you do a lot of, and you touch the P. Let's just go from the off. He believes a lot of. Go on. P. Good. E. O. P. L. Good. E. He believes a lot of people. That's much better. Just stand still there. Good. He believes a lot of people there. Oh, I'm not sure where you're going now. How's that going to help? Just tell yourself biting my hand isn't going to help. There. He believes a lot of people. A R E R N O. Was that T? T or not? C. He believes a lot of people. This is good or not? C. We'll finish it here and then we'll go and sit on the bed. Oh, we're just working on tolerance. Just working on your tolerance for sitting here. That's all. It's a good skill to work on, being tolerant for sitting. Okay, he believes a lot of people are not C. Did you want that C? C, good. O N, I see, that was an accidental N. C, it's good correction. C, after the C. So touch it again. C, E, yeah. C O N C E N E and okay. D, okay. I think you wanted concerned. C O N C E because you missed out the R. And you did concerned, so I think you wanted concerned. C-O-N-C-E-R-N-E-D. I'm not concerned. Sit down. Did you want the word concerned, yes or no? Yes, okay. I'm not concerned. A, B, O, U, T, about, P, R, is that N or O? P, R, go on, you decide. So touch the R again. R, I'll give you more feedback. P, R, oh, come lower for you. P, R, O, go on then. Move a bit. P, R, O, go on. T, E, C, T, I, N, and after the N, G, protecting. He believes a lot of people are not concerned about protecting so S. Oh, look, your hand was going like that. Go from protecting again. T, okay. So it could be T, S, or it could be ST. H. After the H, you're still hovering a bit. It's really hard. Do the H. E. Okay, so I think you wanted, I think that S was an accident. You wanted the T next to it. Right, let's just try and work a bit on this accuracy. I know you want to finish the sentence. So, he believes a lot of people are not concerned about protecting the, right, really focus, lift your elbow, protecting the E, go on, N, next letter, B, after the B, I, next letter, always tell yourself next letter, I, R, and after the R, go on. E-N-V-I-R. Come on. After the R, let's get some energy. Come on. Get some arm energy. E-N, lift your elbow, E-N-V-I-R. Oh, it's awkward, isn't it? There. Touch the R again. R. Go on, after the R. Which one? O or N? Touch the R again. R. O. N. Go on, this would make sense. M and E and N and T. He believes a lot of people have a drink, are not concerned about protecting the environment. Yeah, they just have some rubbish, go to the shops, abandon the trolley, and then some kids might mess around with it, throw it in a river. Someone else will sort it out, someone else will clear it all up. And I think that what he was doing on this painting was just showing how we're destroying and not caring about the environment. Let me see if I can just call it up on my phone to show you. There's a good picture on here. Be a minute. There, where are we? I'll just have to key in. There we are. New page. I go onto Google and you'll see what I have to do. I'll put Banksy, B-A-N-K-S-Y, Banksy, and I'll put M-O-N-E-T, Banksy, Monet. And look, there it comes up as a suggestion. Banksy, Monet, water lilies, search. And here's the picture, look. Look, see, there's the bridge. Oh, I got it wrong. There's 2 shopping trolleys and 1 traffic cone. We put 2 traffic cones and 1 shopping trolley. Yeah, see, there they are. But the water lilies are still there, see? But just the shopping, look, they're all upside down. They've just been thrown in. And there's the traffic cone. There we are. Now let's just see what it... hang on a minute. We'll see if I can find. There we are. So it says, the street artist. Oh, agree. The street artist transforms the garden scene into a fly tipping site. Banksy's re-imaging of Claude Monet's impressionist water lilies will go on sale at Sotheby's London Art Gallery for an estimated 3 to 5 million, and I made a mistake. The painting was created in 2005, not 2008, and it is an oil painting. Goodness me. Oh, so he did a series of paintings. Listen, he also in the series that he did, it also includes Vincent van Gogh's sunflowers wilting or dead in their vase. Oh, Andy Warhol's Marilyn Monroe refaced with Kate Moss. Anyway, he says, in one of the most important paintings, Banksy has taken Monet's iconic depiction of the Japanese bridge in the Impressionist master's famous garden at Giverny and transformed it into a modern fly-tipping spot. Oh dear. More canal than idyllic lily pond, Banksy litters Monet's composition with discarded shopping trolleys and a fluorescent orange traffic cone. Ever prescient as a voice of protest and social dissent, Banksy shines a light on society's disregard for the environment in favour of the wasteful excesses of consumerism. So what you said was pretty good, wasn't it? You said you believe a lot of people are not concerned about protecting the environment. Very good. Have you got any final comments? Yes, or you can just say yes or no. Okay.
No.
You're saying no, but you pointed to I. I. A. H. Go on. It's only if you you want to. Just tell yourself, I don't need to do that. Go on, take the hand down, put it on there. Use that hand quickly. I-H. Go on. O-P. I hope. Go on. I hope. I. Go on. After the I. Pencil, quickly. Let's get it done. Let's go back to this one. Pencil. I hope. I. Come on. It. M-A. Oh, that's very good. M-A-D. And after the D, looked like you were going for E. E. I hope it made. P. E. This is good. P. E. O. P. L. I hope it made people. S. T. O. And P. Stop. A. And N. And D, stop, and T, and H, and I, and O, N, and K. I hope it made people stop and think. I like that. I hope it made people stop and think. Very nice. Okay, we'll go and do some of your massages now, some of your exercises. We'll sit on the bed and we'll do those.